Okay, I'm just doing a little follow-up to my previous update, and right now this is kind of like my full comic book review of Transformers #1. Yes, like I stated previously, I'm not going to tell you to the end of review, so don't jump to the conclusions yet. The story starts out how the Autobots now on Earth trying to clean up the mess, of what they did thanks to the Decepticons path of destruction. With the humans don't trust neither Autobot or Decepticon. It is now kind of like zero tolerance and no love from the humans whatsoever. The Autobots had to go underground and stay, away from the humans as much as possible in the skies. However, the humans set a trap for one of the Autobots, and Prowl was the one who got the worst of it. With Prime and Hot Rod, who's now in second command, Rod wanted to do a special sneaking mission to snatch Prowl from his captivity. With Hot Rod needing a strike force to snag Prowl, I was the first Autobot to get killed in that issue. So, with the amount of what happened in the previous issues of all Transformers stories in the IDW universe, yes, Prime took it upon himself and say that he is no longer leader of the Autobots. And make matters even more worse, he surrenders to the Skywatch unit led by none other than Spike Witwicky. Yes, the same Spike Witwicky that helped Prime defeat Megatron. But the question remains: you think Prime was doing the right thing or someone the same thing? Still to be continued. Now, when I got done reading the book, I felt that the story felt too, dramatic, but not dramatic enough. But I like the story. It's pretty much stating that Autobots and the Decepticons are completely, have no friends whatsoever, and left the Autobots somewhat in pretty much no friend land right now. And the humans feel kind of like, modern day society that, terrorists and all that come around. Still, either way, story kind of leans on that, so it's pretty much the story gets a solid 7. The artwork, now, everybody gets a little upset about how Don Figueroa did the Autobots, make it more like the movie and how it all shaped out. Either way, with the previous artwork that Don Figueroa has been doing, I think I like his artwork even more because they try and make it more like the Transformers universe figures at the least. Either way, I think he did an awesome job as an artist in this issue and took it to a whole new level and made it more near realistic. Now, don't get me wrong, look at the figures we got going so far. And so far, I see no disappointment in the artwork whatsoever. I liked his artwork. I love his artwork. And try to make it a little bit realistic. It's kind of like taking his artwork to another format. So I give it a 9.5 out of 10. Now, as a whole for the story, with Prime surrendering and give up his leadership I think this is more a much finer read. Now, I read the comments for about Prime quitting, and I know this here is kind of like the jumping the shark idea of the death toll, the quitting toll, and all this around. Comic books tend to follow this trend up to now, and still I agree with y'all that sometimes when you either quit, died, or remove yourself from the pages, it left fans wondering when you're gonna come back. When you come back, still it's kind of like the perfect dramatic sabbatical for either the hero, the main character, or the head chief of the title. Either way, I think, in my opinion, that Prime needed to end the bloodshed and heartache of loss. Now, as the story as a whole, I highly recommend this issue. The book costs $3.99. Get at your local comic book store, and this is my very first comic book review of Transformers issue 1, the ongoing series. Now, next review is ongoing for the Hero Line Sideswipe, but this is like my follow-up to Prime QUITS. So stay tuned. The upcoming review of Prowl is coming up next. This is Big B saying stay tuned.